Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
I'm back after 7 months of procrastination to bring you, at the very least, one Christmas video this year. Christmas is a pretty special time for me, and especially video games. So I thought the most I could do is give you one Christmas special before I disappear again. Well, Battlefield Bikini Bottom is the definitive SpongeBob game, not the remake though. Near the end of the game, you can unlock the level Sand Mountain. One of the best parts of this game is the sliding mechanic. And this level is entirely that. No Men Trials though. To just about every epic Pikmin fan, ignore the text on that last part, but to just about every epic Pikmin fan, Pikmin 2 is the best game in the series. Or at least it was until Pikmin 4 came along. In my opinion, I still think Pikmin 2 is the far superior game, but that's just me. Regardless on how you feel about Pikmin 2, you have to admit, at the very least, it has a very cool winter level. One that I feel is by far the best snow level in any Pikmin game. It's the Valley of Repose. It's the first level you end up in the game, but you are able to come back later once you get blue Pikmin and open up an entirely new area, which is really shocking to a player the first time they play, and also a really neat discovery to find. It's a very fun level to explore, and the entire area beyond the opening section is filled with fun enemies to fight. Regardless of how amazing this level is, I still don't think it's the best level in Pikmin 2. I honestly prefer the Wistful Wild, but that doesn't mean this isn't a great level to play every now and again. Mario 64, the game that needs no introduction for people to say it needs no introduction. I love Mario 64 with all my heart, and even though this level is not my favorite, it is damn near perfection. It is actually so incredible. This is what my mind first jumps to when I hear the description of snow level. It is perfect to play for your second level, because as in the first level, Bob-omb Battlefield demonstrates how much fun it can be to venture up a hill. This level can show how much fun it is to venture down a hill. The amount of variety packed into this level's start is just staggering. This is also most likely the place where the player will first encounter the sliding mechanic, which is very much for the best, because the sliding in this game is just... While I wouldn't say that this level has the best slide, I would still call it a lot of fun. The best part about this level is that if you know what you're doing and you practice for a little while, you can get all the stars done here pretty quickly. Absolutely anybody who's played this game before up until this point, this level will certainly have left an impact on them. It is pure perfection. Even if Mario 64 is only remembered nowadays for having spooky personalized game and creepy Wario head, this level will still be a reminder on how great the level design in this game truly is. Crash Bandicoot 2 is highly held as the best Crash Bandicoot game in the entire franchise, and this is well deserved. Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back introduces a whole lot that was needed in Crash Bandicoot 1, and even more onto that, while still keeping all the fun and difficulty from the first game. One of its best introductions are more level varieties, and that includes snow levels, which were sort of a little bit in Crash 1, but not really. And here they really get their time to shine. Every snow level in Crash 2 is a lot of fun. The ice mechanics are incredible. But for my pick, I decided to go with one that you don't really feel the ice physics on that much, but is a really fun level. Barret from Crash Bandicoot 2. It is genuinely one of the most fun levels in the game. It's so chaotic and so fun to try on 100%. The best part about it is that it's a lot more simpler than the other levels in the game. You don't have to go on any other, strange paths or anything. You just have to hit all the boxes and have fun doing it. It's not one of the harder levels, but it can trip you up sometimes, and that's why it's so great. I truly do love the Crash Bandicoot franchise, and I hope I get to talk about it more in the future.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
You finally get to see what the music is from that's been playing throughout this entire video. Rayman Free's snow level is absolute peak vibes. The music and atmosphere of this level beats none other. I advise you, if you have not played Rayman Free before, then you absolutely have to. It is one of the best games I've ever played. And that's why The Summit Beyond the Clouds is going directly at number 1. It is honestly one of the best Christmas/snow levels I have ever played in my entire life, if not the best. Hence why it's at number 1. One of my favorite, kind of dead, not really recently came back YouTubers, Hoodoo Hoodlum's Revenge, came out with a fantastic video about this level about 2 years ago, and you should really go check it out if you haven't already. It's a fantastic video. Since I am a YouTuber, I'm obligated to say, if your favorite snow level did not make it onto this list, go leave a comment about it down in the comments. I'll read it, I'll probably reply to it, but just know, I'm sorry that I didn't put South Park Nintendo 64 on this list. I know it's somebody's favorite game out there. Not sure who, but I know it's somebody's. Maybe if my video gets enough likes and or views or whatever I decide, maybe I'll start uploading again. Only if, though.